occur to me how much I've been holding on to stupid rules that I made up myself until the day I was preparing for work and I was kind of confused on what to wear. I have a particular set of work clothes that I wear with my palms or slippers, and then I have another set of clothes that I wear with my cover shoe. But this particular day, our goods arrive in the morning, and I have this particular clothes that I wear every time our goods arrive. It's a white t-shirt with our company name and logo on the chest, and then with a blue jeans. This may not make sense to you, but wait till the end of the story. So for this particular work day, I usually wear that clothes with slippers, socks and slippers. But the issue was that I already wore slippers yesterday, and today is supposed to be my cover shoe day. But I didn't want to wear cover shoe with that dressing. So I was kind of confused until it hits me. Wait, who made these rules? Me. Who cares? Nobody. Why should I spend 2 minutes, 3 minutes that I should be getting ready for work, leaving the house to make sure I get there early? Just spend it thinking or worrying about what I'm going to wear. When it's all my decision, it's my rules, I can break it. Why am I worried about it? And what should I even think about what people will say or what people will think when they look at me? Like, who pays attention to what I wear on my feet? It doesn't matter whether I wear a slippers or a cover shoe with my white t-shirt and blue jeans. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any much difference. But here I am spending 2 minutes thinking about when I should be getting ready for work, when I should be leaving for work. It wasn't that it occurred to me how much I'm holding on to stupid, silly rules that doesn't even make any single sense. And then I started to think about the rules that I've made up, the rules I've been following, like the origin of these rules, who made these rules. Are these rules still serving me right now? Are they still necessary? Is it time to change them? Is it time to tweak them? Is it time to look into them? And if they're no longer serving me, is it not time to get rid of them? And ever since that realization, I've started being a little more free with my decisions. And I also realized that what makes me hold on to these silly rules or these stupid rules that I made up for myself is because I have told somebody about it. People have heard about it. People have seen me doing it for a while. So I'm thinking if I change the rules and start acting differently because that no longer serves me and I start acting differently, acting in another manner, people would think that I am not somebody that keeps to my words. I'm somebody that changes my mind easily. I'm not a steady somebody. I just start thinking about what other people would think about me doing things differently. And so because of that, I hold on to the rules, I hold on to the habits, I hold on to the mannerism, I just hold on to things that no longer serves me because of what people will say. I knew I had the habit of people pleasing, but I didn't know I didn't know that it was up to this level until it actually just occurred to me when I was thinking about the things I'm holding on to because people have seen me do it and I don't want them to see that I have suddenly changed. In fact, I'm getting a haircut today. I previously made a video that I'm starting my dreadlock journey and I'm going to grow my hair to shoulder length and all of that. But last night I said I was going to cut the hair and start afresh. And I have my reasons. And one of the reasons is that my hair is kind of damaged right now. I applied relaxer on the hair too early. Secondly, I dyed the hair and I left it on for way too long according to the hairdresser. I was supposed to carry the dye on wash for like 24 hours on my hair. It kind of like damaged my hair a little bit. So last night, without anybody nudging me, persuading me, or without thinking about what people will say, I kind of like thought about it a little. But then I decided, screw it. I'm going to cut the hair and start afresh. I'm going to grow out a more healthy hair. And if it turns out that I don't want to, anytime I decide I can cut my hair, it is my hair. I remember getting a lot of compliments from our customers when the first time I plaited my hair here. That was around June. Like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. It looks good on you. Don't ever cut your hair again. This and that, this and that. Yeah, thank you. I remember all of that. But I'm cutting my hair tonight. And another thing is that I said in my last two videos that I'm going to learn guitar on my own using YouTube videos because I do not have time to go for a class right now because my schedule is already packed, or so I think. But yesterday, just out of the blue, I said that I was going to get a teacher or register for a class to learn guitar. Yes, I could learn it on YouTube, but I needed that feedback. I need someone to listen to me play. I need someone to watch the way I hold the guitar and give me feedback. Give me because I do not have anybody or any friend around here who plays guitar. So I needed to go seek out that feedback for myself. Just playing in my room, yes, I could play well. I could learn to play well, develop good habits, playing habits, but I wanted that feedback. So I left for work, but before going to the office, I went in search of a training center for guitar. I didn't find one, but the person who sold the guitar to me had a friend who knows how to play guitar and teaches guitar very well. So, gave me a contact, connected both of us, and Yesterday, I started learning guitar with a guitar teacher. That's extra dollars leaving my pockets, my savings, but this is what I want. It's giving me the feedback I want. And in fact, before she and I started discussing the guitar lesson thing, I bought this guitar pick from her. It's 0.50 mm, while this is 1.14 mm. Is very, very thick, but this is softer, more flexible, and according to the YouTube tutorials that I watched, it's much more better for beginners. So I got this yesterday, and I got connected to a guitar teacher yesterday. So I was going to come home to play this for the first time with my new guitar pick. But it turns out that my guitar teacher prefers finger picking. So goodbye to pick that I just bought yesterday. I now have to play with my fingers. Play with my fingers. And I actually found out that it's much more like softer, melodic, like it gives off these soft vibes when you play with your fingers. So the first 4 days that I spent learning how to play with pick were not actually wasted, but now I have to start learning how to play with my fingers. And we started last night. So every Sunday I'll be getting guitar lessons from my house, finger picking style. So that's another rule that I may have held on to, just because I already put it out on YouTube that I'm going to learn just on YouTube, not get any teacher and this and that, all of that. But I realized that I wanted feedbacks, and if I want to get feedback, I have to go out, get a teacher or get a friend who knows how to play guitar. And it's actually very much beneficial to me to get this guitar teacher, because one, he speaks only French and I'm learning French, so it will help me improve my French because I'll be in constant communication with him during the lesson. Secondly, he plays guitar too, so I'm learning both guitar and French from him for something that is less than $50. 4 times in a month. The moral of this story, of this video, is sometimes we hold on to rules that no longer serve us because we're afraid of what people will think when they see that we've changed our approach to things, we've changed the way we do things, we've changed the manner we do things. But the truth is that, yes, people might comment on it when you do things differently, but it all boils down to you. What do you want? Are the rules you set up still necessary? Are they still serving you? If they are not, why are you still holding on to them? Why are you still holding on to rules that no longer serve you just because you're afraid of what people will think? People will say something whether you change or not. The same people you are afraid will say something because you've changed are the same people that will still say something just because you've been doing things the same way, unchanging. They might even comment on how you've not improved for the past 4 years. And you, in your mind, you're worried about what they are going to say when you change. When they are in their own mind, probably not even caring about whatever it is you're doing, not even paying any attention to you. And even if they are, they might actually be thinking to themselves why you've not improved since the past months or since the last time they saw you, you are still doing things the same way. So people will comment on things, people will say something whether you change or not. You know yourself, you know what's right for you, you know what's good for you, you know what is still serving you and what is not. So if the rules you made for yourself, you made the rules yourself, so you have every authority to break it. If it's no longer serving you, break it, change to another something, and make your life better. And it's not like we have all the time in the world to be everything we want to be, to do everything we want to do, and then we're going to spend most of that time trying to please someone else. It is a real trap, and the earlier we realize that, the better for us. Okay? So this is the start of me playing with fingers.